As far as I can tell, somehow, there is no video on the internet that comprehensively ranks every horror movie mask. So, I decided to be the change I want to see in the world, and to make that very video. To do this, I enlisted help from the subreddit r/horror, gathering suggestions from fellow horror fans to ensure I didn't miss any iconic masks. If I used your suggestion, your username will be credited next to your choice. And to be clear, I will not be ranking these masks based on how good the movie is. I am judging these solely based on the masks themselves. To rank them, I will use the following criteria: creativity and originality of the design, brand recognition, essentially to what degree that specific mask is associated with that specific horror icon. And most importantly, I'll be judging these masks based on how creepy I find them. This is hard to define exactly, it is more of a subjective gut feeling, but when you know, you know. Before I start, if you like this video concept, please subscribe to my channel, Flicks with Nick. I post other horror content, and I did put a lot of work looking through Google Images. Kickstarting my rankings of the 50 best masks in horror history, number 50, the fencing mask from Urban Legend 2. At number 49, the Bayfield Baby from Happy Death Day. Number 48, the Phantom from the Town That Dreaded Sundown. Number 47, the Phantom from the Phantom of Paradise. Number 46, Groucho Marx from Terror Train. Number 48, Uncle Sam from Uncle Sam. Number 44, Santa from Silent Night. Number 43, the Jester from Slaughter High. Number 42, the Other from Hellfest. Number 41, the Metal Killer from Stage Fright. Number 40, the Animals from You're Next. Number 39, the Red Queen from The Red Queen Kills 7 Times. Number 38, the Graduate from Most Likely to Die. Number 37, the Prowler from The Prowler. Number 36, the Miner from My Bloody Valentine. Number 35, the Woodcarver from You Might Be the Killer. Number 34, Slauson from Tourist Trap. Number 33, the Laughing Mask from The Laughing Mask. Number 32, the Burlap Killer from Redwood Massacre. Number 31, Chrome Skull from Laid to Rest. Number 30, the Blank Mask from Blood and Black Lace. Number 29, the Smiling Killer from Four Flies on Grey Velvet. Number 28, the Mountain Man from Cold Prey. Number 27, the Owl from Stage Fright. Number 26, Patty from Curtains. Number 25, Smiley from Smiley. Number 24, the Intruder from Hush. Number 23, the Pigs from Saw. Number 22, Leslie Vernon from Behind the Mask. Number 21, the Mask of Satan from Black Sunday. Number 20, the Cursed Mask from Noroi the Curse. Number 29, the Demon Mask from Demons. Number 18, the Polite Leader from The Purge. Number 17, Tomas from The Orphanage. Number 16, Peach Fuzz from Creep. Number 15, the Collector from The Collector. Number 14, Tredoni from Alice Sweet Alice. Number 13, Cupid from Valentine. Number 12, the Clown from Haunt. Number 11, Dollface from The Strangers. Alright, now kicking off the top 10. Number 10, Hannibal Lecter from Silence of the Lambs. Number 9, Henry from Bruiser. Number 8, Babyface from The Hills Run Red. Number 7, Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Number 6, Jason from Friday the 13th. Number 5, Sam from Trick or Treat. Number 4, Arch from The Terrifier. Number 3, Dr. Decker from Nightbreed. Number 2, Ghostface from Scream. And finally, number 1, Michael Myers from Halloween. That is my top 50 list. Rather than explaining each choice as it was made and having this be a 30-minute video where I ramble about why I liked Santa better than Uncle Sam, I thought instead I'd take some time now at the end to explain some of my choices. For the franchises that had multiple masks like The Strangers and The Purge, it was hard to pick just one. I could have gone with Godface, Candy Bar Girl, or the Statue of Liberty for The Purge, but personally I've always found the Polite Leader's simple, smiling face to be the most sinister. Same reasoning for Dollface over Baghead, her mask is more unique and slightly more chilling. In terms of controversially low picks, The Town That Dreaded Sundown at 48 may seem like blasphemy, but to be fair, if I am judging these movies based on the masks and not the movies, it is literally just a sack with 2 eye holes. Similarly, as much as I love Your Next, the masks are just generic plastic dollar store animal masks. The pig from Saw and the miner from My Bloody Valentine are two iconic masks I expected to be higher, but I just couldn't justify raising them compared to the other cooler masks ahead of them. Valentine being number 13 also may seem high to some, but even though that movie has a 7% score on Rotten Tomatoes, that mask has a 100% score in my eyes. You may think the mask from Haunt is too high on my list due to its simplicity, but without spoiling the movie, the visual reveal that is attached to this mask firmly put it in my top 15. Of all the masks in my top 10, Bruiser is probably the most obscure, but even if you haven't seen the movie, you do have to admit the mask and the tiny pinhole eyes are super eerie. Potentially the most controversial ranking is Jason at number 6. And look, this choice hurts me more than it hurts you. I wanted to put Jason number 1. The mask is obviously incredibly iconic and instantly recognizable. I have a tattoo of Jason's mask on my left forearm for God's sake. But unfortunately, when it came down to it, a white hockey mask lacked the extra creative oomph to make it into the top 5. As for my top 3, Dr. Decker was a no-brainer. I love this mask design, and so does r/horror, as this was the top comment on my post asking for the horror community's favorite mask designs. Number 2 and number 1 being Ghostface and Michael Myers respectively were obvious choices. Sometimes simple is best. The Michael Myers mask specifically inspired so many of the masks and movies on this list. The sunken hollow eyes, pale complexion, the slight uncanny valley effect, everything about it works perfectly. There was no doubt in my mind this would be number 1. Alright, that is my list of the top 50 horror movie masks and accompanying explanations. I didn't talk about every choice, so let me know in the comments if you disagree with any of my rankings, if I forgot any iconic masks, or just tell me what your number 1 choice would have been. If you stumbled upon this video, again, please consider subscribing to my channel, Flicks with Nick. I post new horror rants, commentaries, reviews, and deep dives on Fridays. On Saturdays, I post horror shorts. As well, on Mondays, I post quick 1-minute recommendations for horror movies available to watch on Shudder, Netflix, and Amazon Prime. Thank you for all the recent support for my channel, and thank you for watching this new video. I will see you in the next one.